This is Marcy and Connie here from 1033 Main Salon and Spa in beautiful Mumford, New York. Today we're going to show you a variation on the low side ponytail that's been very popular. We're seeing a lot of it at formal occasions. We saw at proms and weddings quite a bit this summer. There were some brides doing this, and a lot of celebrities are wearing on the red carpet similar designs. But you also can wear this every day, especially you girls with curly hair. This is a beautiful look for you that gets your hair into some kind of control and gives you a nice romantic, with curly hair you get a nice sort of Edwardian soft effect with this that's just beautiful. So I'm going to start out by putting in a little French braid on this side. I've taken a section from the top just to get the hair out of the way, but also if you clip your hair up like that for a little bit while you're working on the braided portion, you're going to get a little extra volume in the crown that gives it a nice little shape here as you pull the hair back. I'm just doing a little French braid along the front. You can work with the hair damp if you have a hard time braiding, and that'll give you a little more control, and also you'll get a little bit tighter braid, so you don't have to try to pull it super tight. It'll tighten up as it dries. I'm just going to bring this back a little bit behind the ear, but you want to kind of keep it down along the hairline so that it's giving a little structure to the design. Now some people do the French braid back, some people do rolls coming back, and that's fine, or twisties, that kind of thing. And I've gotten to where I want to be here, so I'm just going to put in a little bit extra braiding and clip that off. And with that, and now I'm going to come around to the other side. I know this will be hard to see, but I'm just really doing the same thing. Whoops, just doing a French braid coming back to meet the other braid. And I'm really only picking hair up from the outside piece. You can pick hair up from the inside, but it's not really necessary. And if you are a person that has a hard time braiding, it's a little easier just to pick up from one side and not feel like you have to pick up from the inside too. I'm just going to bring that back to meet the other. You can see where this gives you some nice control along the edges of your design. It's also a nice style if you have very thick hair to get some of that hair under control as well. And we're just going to come along back to meet the other piece. You can do the braid as tightly or as softly as you like, depending on the effect you want. Just bring that back, and again, do a little bit of extra braiding. I'll make it easier to work with when you're picking up all the hair. Just going to pull that tight. And clip that. I'm going to bring this hair down. I'm going to brush this out a little bit. You could put some hot rollers up here if you want to get a little more volume through the crown, or put a little teasing in there. We're just going to do this for today. I'm going to take these pieces, and I want to make sure, well, you can do it in the middle if you want to do just a low pony symmetrical kind of design, but we want to do it a little off center, so I'm going to gather the hair over here. And again, just smooth everything out a little bit. Keep it down to the head. Put in a rubber band or whatever you're using to control the hair here. There that is. Smoothing here. It doesn't have to be perfect, and I'll tell you why. You're going to go in here now although I do want it a little smoother than that. We're going to take a piece of hair down here from underneath. I can just bring that down, and we're going to wrap this around the ponytail holder, the ponytail holder to cover it, and then just pin that in. So that's why you don't need to necessarily worry too much here. And then we're going to put in some curls here as well. You don't have to curl, but I think it gives it a nice finish. It dresses it up a little bit. Just some nice sort of sausage curls here. Barrel curls, I guess they're calling them these days. Now, I'm going to take a little time and finish up curling this, and then come back and show you the finished look. And you can see what I'm doing with the curl. So we're back. All I did was curl these pieces and then kind of run my fingers through them to break them up and bring out the texture. And then I did put a little bit of a very light pomade through there to give a smoother finish to the curls. If you want to make this a little more formal and dressy, I would curl this hair up through the top before you put it into the ponytail and bring it through. I find when I pre-curl the whole thing and do the design, this hair gets a little frizzy from too much handling, so I like to get it in the ponytail and then curl it. But you could curl the top area separately before you bring it down, and you'll get a beautiful effect there. Or, as I said, great hairdo for naturally curly hair. It's beautiful. So, well, here I'm going to show you the whole thing. Here's the full, is it 360 on this hairstyle. Beautiful. It's easy. You can wear it for every day, or you can dress it up for more formal occasions. And it's a great way to contain hair that has a tendency to get too much volume in it, because you're braiding it down at the scalp. So look great, feel great, and have a great day. And I thank you for watching.